Metal Sonic, activate for immediate deployment.
Unit online. Running diagnostics.
Metal, I require your assistance. Time is of the essence, so I'll try to make this brief. The Resistance has toppled the fortress, and all that's left of the Empire has been scattered. But no matter. This is only a minor setback. Once our army has regrouped, and we obtain the necessary resources, we will destroy that horrid little hedgehog once and for all! Excuse me. Now, go to the ruins of the fortress. I need you to retrieve the Phantom Ruby. It is essential to my plans, though we must make certain that our activity is kept clear from the Resistance's radar. Do not fail me. I've locked onto the Ruby's energy signature. I'm sending you the coordinates now. Some of my older troops are still in the area. I have no control. Ah, useless things of scrap metal. Dispose of them! All of this has wasted so much of my time. I should have shot my hedgehog out into space when I had the chance. That lunatic ruined everything! I gave him the ultimate power, and he couldn't handle 2 measly rodents! Are you kidding me? Oh, can I see that moron planning to betray me with all the backtalk he was giving? So you know what? I betrayed him first. That's right. You can't tell me I haven't learned from my past mistakes. At least I can always rely on you. I couldn't have insulted. How can you talk back if you can't talk at all? Blindly following the rules, just the way I like it. Make sure you bring the ruby straight back to me. Is that understood? Metal, you piece of junk! What happened? Answer me! Metal!
is it?
We need to talk first.
Give it to me.
Not yet. I've come to make you an offer.
No, wait. I can still fight. Listen, buddy. I've had my fill with the overbearing genius mastermind types. Didn't work out too well the last time, and I'm not really in the mood to be double-crossed again. So I'd appreciate it if you just hand over the ruby.
I intend to. The doctor cast you aside before you had the chance to show your full potential. Don't expect me to do the same. We both share the same goal. Power the likes few have seen. With one common enemy. The blue whelp stood in our way before. But together, we can end this once and for all.
Right. And what would I be getting out of this?
I've done some tinkering of my own. The Phantom Ruby has been overclocked. With its power, we can succeed where the Doctor failed, and bring an end to that little resistance. You will never need that bulbous fool ever again. Do we have a deal?
Sonic, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Ames. What's up?
We've got a bit of a problem on our hands.
This ain't another attempt to try and get me back into the Resistance, is it?
Sonic, this is serious. The radar's picking up a large energy spike in Green Hill.
Green Hill? Ah, boy. You don't think Eggman can be back already, do you?
Whatever it is, I need you to hurry over there and see what's going on.
Okay. I'll go check it out. So Green Hill, huh? That's pretty close by. I could probably take a detour through here. Huh? Okay, that's a tad out of the ordinary. Not really giving me great vibes. Whoa! When Amy said energy spike, this is not what I was expecting. Better figure out what's happened. Don't remember there being this many Death Egg robots around here. And all this ash. Green Hill's looking a lot more like... forget it. Whoa! Where'd you come from? Better watch my step. The whole place is coming apart. Well, looks like it's the end of the road. Let's figure out what's really going on. Wait, is that?
Stay back, you fool! How dare you defy me!
I'm not another toy for you to simply throw away, Doctor. It's time I taught you so.
Hey, mind if I throw in my 2 rings?
Sonic! Why must you always interfere with my affairs?
Chill out, Egghead. I won't go too hard on your guard dog.
I figured this would get you running on down here. Must say though, you got here quite sooner than I expected.
Well, they don't call me Sonic for nothing. Been a while, Infinite old buddy. Looking a touch more colorful this time around. I mean, hey, at least this time you can be pummeled into the ground in a bit more style.
Would love nothing more than to sew that mouth of yours shut if I could. But you'll have to wait your turn. Now, Doctor, where were we?
Wait, that's...
What? No!
Uh-oh.
Ah, much better. Oh, don't think I've forgotten about you, Hedgehog.
Come on, man! Is this what you call a fair
Quite the rush. Never getting tired of this. But don't worry, Sonic. When I'm done, all you have ever known will come and go.
Okay. Enough with the theatrics. If you're not Eggman's flunky anymore, then you better spill the beans on what exactly you're up to.
Now where's the fun in me just telling you? Don't worry. You will learn soon enough. Besides, it seems you have a city to save, hero.
Sonic, come in! We're under attack!
Huh?
Badnik armies are invading from all sides! Our forces are prepared!
Right on cue. Ta-ta for now.
I'll be there ASAP. Hold on.
Took a while, but we finally cleared out every badnik and secured the shuttle bay.
Yeah! They should know better than to try to take us on! Yeah!
Hey, watch it, Charmy, or I'll—
Calm down, you two.
Sorry!
Wait, that sound.
What the heck?
Greetings, detectives.
Impossible. We destroyed the Phantom Ruby.
That was a mere illusion. Now, you will experience the remade Ruby's true might.
Who are you kidding?
Yeah, you're not getting past!
All too easy. I hope you three wrote your memoirs. Make that 4.
Rookie? I mean, soldier.
Luckily for you, time is of the essence. I have to make sure you and your friends remain stranded on foot. For the most part.
Wait, he's heading for the shuttles. Kid, we've got to stop him.
Badniks!
Let's break him down! Woohoo!
Come on, kid! We gotta get to the shuttle bay fast!
We'll be right behind you, soldier. Stay on guard.
There's already hordes of badniks here!
Aw, not this again!
I think you're gonna lose my blood! I hope that's the worst of it.
Stay focused. It's not over yet.
Whoa! Look out!
Shuttle bay should just be up ahead. And, oh man, the whole place is already up in flames!
You guys okay? Been a while, kid.
We should get back to HQ. We need to let them know that Infinite has returned.
Something tells me they already know.
Come in, guys. I'm here. What's the sitch?
Sonic, we've managed to get the lower levels of the city under control. But one of those giant liquid monsters is attacking right outside the Resistance's doorstep.
Copy that. On my way. Look at this place. More banged up than before. Cleanup's a bit of a bust. Guess that's what I get for extended work leave. You know, with all the reality warping stuff the Ruby can do, you'd think it'd be enough to give these bad boys a paint job. I mean, seriously, Eggman's old robots looked way better. How we doing for time, Nuts?
It's getting real close. We can't hold down the fort for much longer. We might want to pick up the pace.
Okay. Should be there in a sec. I'll try to speed things up. Got a visual on the big guy.
Great, we'll keep it in check for as long as we can.
Whew, okay. Guess we're doing this again. Hopefully it ain't too gross in there.
And down it goes. Great work, Sonic. I owe you one now.
Whew, don't sweat it. Kudos to you, Commander. I'll keep at it in the city. Plenty more badniks that need to be given the turnaround. Man, how many of these things are there? Ah, well, there you go. Jeez, buddy. Gonna put me out of a job with that kind of move.
Hey, Sonic!
Yo, Chaotix. Good seeing y'all safe and sound. Oh, hey, where's Vector at?
Hold on. Wait up! Nearly there, guys. Just Give me a sec. Oh, Lord. I just need a minute.
I don't think we have a minute.
Whoa! Look out! Tails? Phew. Man. Cutting it a little close there, pal.
Got here in a nick of time, didn't I? Buddy, long time no see. Well, I guess it hasn't been that long.
Nice get up there, Tails.
Energy readings are beginning to spike up. It's not safe here. Let's get you guys into headquarters before any more badniks show up.
Right. Well, let's get going, guys. We don't have a second to lose.
Central City's under attack. Fox Squad needs backup at the 7th blockade. Knuckles, enemy forces are appearing in nearly every... What? Mystic Jungle too?
Hey, Amy!
Sonic, you're finally here!
Don't exactly have much of a choice now, do I?
And to think, all it took to get you back was another world-threatening disaster.
Ah, well, just sort of part of the hero gig, ain't it?
Sorry we're late. We ran into some old friends.
What are you three doing here? Wait. Oh, don't tell me you left the chemical plant unguarded.
Unguarded? Hey, listen, we didn't know that Infant was gonna show up and wreck the place.
What?
All of the ships there have been destroyed. And if it weren't for the kid, we may have been as well.
Man, Eggman's really stepping up his game.
Nah, this ain't him. I just watched Infinite send him on a one-way trip to null space.
What?
He's been super light on the details for the plan this time around. I don't know how he could have been at the chemical plant at the same time he was butting heads with Eggman. Guy's a total nutcase. None of it adds up.
Oh, well, this is giving me a headache.
Well, listen, none of that matters now. What's important is that we focus on getting those rust buckets out of the city and winning this fight.
Yeah, you said it. Whatever game Infinite's playing, we'll find a way to stop him.
This is Delta Squad. Is anyone there? We need immediate support in Mystic Jungle.
And speak of the devil.
We're closed in. The jungle is shifting. The vines here are moving.
Don't sweat it, guys. Me and the kid can handle this. Let's get going, partner. Whoa. Quite the nuclear winter. Courtesy of our masked friend, I presume. Radar's showing the squad somewhere up ahead. Watch your back, though, buddy. Don't know what Infinite can have up his sleeve. Hold up. Didn't we get rid of all these casinos? Eggman tearing up the place was bad enough. Looks like Infinite's cranked things up to 11. Sonic! Over here! Help us! Got eyes on you. Hang tight. Thank you! Stay close. We'll get you out of here. Where's the rest of your team?
We got separated. Your communications are offline.
No worries. We'll find them. Whoa, what? Hey, I remember these guys. Don't worry, partner. These things are total pushovers. Shouldn't be too big a deal. Hey, nicely done, bud. Getting closer now. Should be at a range where we can reach him over the comms.
Is anyone there? I need immediate assistance!
Hold on, we're on our way! Come on, partner. Let's take a shortcut above the forest. Whoa! The whole forest's on fire! That sort of seemed obvious from the get-go. Man, these vines are a real thorn in my side. Oh, yeah, I'm washed up. I need to work on my material a bit. How you guys holding up over there? Guess not very well. Better kick things up a notch. Okay, the radar says they're just up ahead. Let's hope we're not too late. We're here! You guys okay? Hello? Anyone home? Wait a sec, there's... Fool me once.
Quite the cold night to be playing roulette, eh?
Yeah, very subtle, Infinite. So I assume that distress signal was just to draw us in?
Well, no. But after I saw you and your little tag-along enter the jungle, I decided to have a bit of fun.
But then, those soldiers who called us.
What soldiers?
Whoa! Huh. Playing doubles now, are we?
Not quite.
No way. Metal Sonic?
Neo Metal Sonic.
That explains a lot. So you two figured it'd be fun to do a little tag team of your own?
Brash as ever, but you're too late. The ruby showed me power. More power than you could ever hope to achieve. It cut me free from my master's strings. And now my plan has been set in motion. Though it seems even you cannot help sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, my organic duplicate.
Quite the mouthful. I mean, hey, I'm just happy to see some of my bad guys actually making friends. So what's next on the evil agenda?
Nothing too exciting. Just the extinction of the Resistance.
Well, can't always get what you want. Stand back, kid. I've been itching for a good fight.
Are you ready to surrender? My sensors detect low vitals. Your odds of success are 1.4%. It would be unwise to continue.
Nah, your math must be off. I was just getting started.
Do you truly believe you can defeat us both? Your termination is unquestionable.
Well, yeah, I kicked your butts before. Give me a minute and I'll do it again.
With such confidence, perhaps you could carry on alone.
Buddy!
Nice, yeah, good going. Let him just run off back to his little hideout. How exactly does this factor into your master plan? We could have ended this right here and now.
In due time, my friend. First we shall break his spirit. Let the coward run for now. He knows nothing of our true intentions. Soon all of reality will bend to our will. And I will be the one true Sonic.
Whatever. Just try not to test my patience any further.
Homing beacon activated.
Sonic, you're back!
What happened? You're looking a bit worse for wear. Where's the kid?
The entire thing was a trap. They got the jump on us. I only just made it out, but those two lunatics sent the kid to null space. He's stuck in there without me.
Wait, what do you mean by 2 lunatics?
Oh yeah, remember Neo Metal Sonic? Well, get this. He's back, and he's in cahoots with Infinite.
What? Neo Metal Sonic?
Oh man, that guy's bad news.
I don't think I was there for that one. What is he, like a neon metal Sonic?
Not quite. More so, Eggman decided to give Metal Sonic an upgrade one day, which royally backfired. Without Eggman's leash, Metal Sonic is crazy dangerous.
You're sure he's not just another one of Infinite's illusions?
Positive. We're in trouble if those two are both using Phantom Rubies. No sign of the Chaos Emeralds either. Not exactly evening the odds.
No kidding. So what's our next move?
Hold on a second. Our satellites just intercepted a distress beacon. It's coming from the kid's transponder.
Really? Where is he?
I've pinpointed the location. It looks like it's being broadcasted from the wreckage of the Death Egg.
Wait, the Death Egg? How'd he wind up there?
No idea, but I think this may have just clued us in on where Infinite and Neo have set up shop.
Do you think they're using it as a power source for the Ruby again?
Well, this scan seems to confirm it. The core must be back online, acting as a power source for the Ruby. Wow, the readings for it are off the charts. No wonder reality's a total mess right now.
Okay, easy. The idiots rebuilt their power source in the same exact place as last time. Seems simple enough. Let's just break in again and smash it.
Doesn't look like it'll be that easy. The Death Egg seems to still fortify the core, and they've upped the ante a little in terms of defenses. We'll need to move our entire fleet's assault to focus on this if we want any chance at breaking in. Could be very messy.
Look, we've still got a homing signal on the kid's location. The fleet could be a distraction while I slip in, find the kid, and then get to the core.
Sounds like a fairly solid plan. We'll prep what remaining ships we have for an all-out assault.
So, is this the fabled Operation Big Wave 2.0?
Yes, actually, I thought of it in 2 minutes this time. Wait, shut up.
Making final maneuvers. Not too long now before they deploy countermeasures.
How we looking, Tails?
Ran into a small issue. We can't just destroy the core like last time. These beefed up defenses mean I'll have to hack into it and shut it down from within. Here, Sonic, take this. If you find any sort of console or computer hooked up to the core, plug it in and leave the rest to me.
You're a miracle worker, pal. Though, what's the plan if Neo and Infinite catch wind of what we're up to?
Well, once Tails hacks in, maybe you could try to get their attention and lure the two away to someplace else. It may buy Tails some extra time.
Man, you guys are so good at on-the-spot decision-making in life or death situations. Loving it. Assuming things don't go south, chili dogs on me later.
Good call putting the core in the exact same place Eggman stuck it last time. Now they're on their way to blow this place to Kingdom Come!
It is evident that you merely lack the comprehension to understand where exactly your power comes from. We require an immense amount of energy to maintain the Ruby's power, especially for 2. Fortunately for us, we already have everything we need right here. That being said, this is indeed an unforeseen turn of events. I did not expect them to find out this quickly.
Yeah, well, looks like your plan had a few tiny holes.
The core is still charging. We've yet to reach our full strength. But do not fret. For every second we grow stronger. It won't be long before the core is fully charged. And once it is, that insubordinate hedgehog will kneel before me. In the meantime, we will take the necessary precautions to protect the core. Deploy the battalion. We will crush their pitiful little band.
Terrific. Well, I suppose we can just chalk this one up to Eggman's brilliant programming.
Buddy? Buddy, can you hear us? All right, you're okay. Up for a sec, you were down for the count. Now listen up, this is super important. You see that giant energy reading the radar's picking up? Head straight towards it. We'll meet up there. It's the Phantom Ruby core. We're here to destroy it. Run that by me again, buddy? You're saying they're not even at max power yet?
If we don't shut down that core soon, those two are gonna be powerful enough to totally rewrite reality. We'll all be done for.
Perceptive as usual, Commander.
It's time to take control. I'll make it out, even though I'm faced with endless doubt. Perseverance, let us hear. How is that not more clear? I'll take control, rely on me. Even if I have to make you see, we are not as strong alone. Together we'll find our way to save our home.
Okay, I'm in. Headed towards the source now. Most of this place is still a wreck. Shouldn't be too hard to slip through to the center. All right, I'm almost there. Catch you on the flip side. Hey, there you are. Question though, seriously, how'd you even get up here? Whoa. Well, they certainly got the mood down, Pat. The ominous lighting, monochromatic color scheme, nice and creepy. All right, Tails, work your magic.
These firewalls are pretty complex. It's doable, but I'll need some time to hack it.
Don't worry, pal. We'll buy you as much time as we can. Any idea where Neo or Infinite are?
They were spotted pretty close to the front lines. Seems like they want to handle this personally.
Easy. We'll swing by there, try and create as much noise as possible, then lead Pointy and Edgy someplace away from the core. Where that someplace is, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Alright, sounds good. You got this, Sonic!
A walk in the park. I got this. Everything okay, kid? Stand back, kid. I've been itching for a good fight. All right, then. Let's rock! Nice! Looks like we tripped the security systems. Hopefully that'll grab their attention. Already pretty chaotic out here. We'll have to work fast, or the resistance is toast. Yikes! Stay clear of this meteor shower, buddy. Sheesh, probably not the greatest place to be building your giant space stations.
Closing in on your position!
Looks like that did the trick. We'll lead him to the shuttle bay. That's a fair ways away from the core. Okay, if my memory serves me correctly, which it usually does, the shuttle bay should be this way. Those two shouldn't be too far behind them, so let's keep moving. Stand by, buddy. These trenches won't keep us covered for long. Okay, we're all clear, kid. Now let's blow this thing and go home. Okay, game plan. Ain't no way we're beating those two in a fair fight. Last time was sorta proof of that. All we need to do is stall them long enough for Tails to shut down the Ruby's core, and at that point, those two are no more harmless than a moto bug. Sounds easy enough on paper, but... Whoa! Hey, all good, bud? What's up? You seem a bit... Oh... Is this about what happened before? Okay, buddy. We don't have much time, so I'll try to make this quick. I think a bit of an apology is in order, because admittedly, I've been screwing up big time lately. I get that. I get so in the moment, fired up, that I jump straight in without even thinking about it. It's my style, you know? Gotta stay on the move. Okay. Look, what I'm trying to say is, I'm sorry. I went in over my head and nearly screwed everything up. But trust me, I won't make the same mistake twice. I can't forget who helped me get this far in the first place, can I? This time's gonna be different. I promise. I'm not gonna solo it this time. I'll even let you take the lead on this one. 'Cause hey, after all, you're not a rookie anymore.
You! Impossible. How did you get out of null space alone?
I don't know, but those cheap parlor trick portals are pretty useless, aren't they? Man, oh so terrified of these stupid gemstones. I'm sick of these dumb illusions. All that power's amounted to be a pretty big pain in my head.
Enough! It's time to end this.
Be ready for anything, partner. Looks like things are about to get a little weird.
I'll give you a chance to turn tail now and run for it. Though you likely won't make it very far.
Blah, blah, blah. It's just all talk with you, isn't it? Hope you're ready for round 2.
In the heart of the office, a battle unfolds.
Such efforts are useless. There is a 98.6% chance of your defeat.
Oh no! I think we'll take those odds.
We'll fight the drink. There's dance as the tension grows. Unleash the fury like chaos Infiltrating is rising from the deep. Unleash the mystery of Satan will keep. It's a rivalry, like a living dust. Well, my friend, you're overclocked and out of luck.
Hey, what are you doing up there? Too scared to come down and fight us yourself?
Only you could prove to be so much on your sense, my lonesome copy.
Still hung up on that, huh?
Error. System damage detected.
Tag out your bucket of wolves. I'll take it from here.
What's the matter? Someone a little too weak?
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Keep them occupied with the back and forth banter. That should buy me a little more time.
Will do, pal.
aside. I cannot rely on such folly.
Hey, I'm not hearing you come up with any bright ideas.
Look at you two, arguing like an old married couple. How we doing, Tails?
Just a little longer. Almost have a crack.
Try picking it up a bit. All the reality warping's getting a little nauseating. Hurry, Tails!
Just a little bit to go and... got it!
What? No! How did you?
Ha! Not too high and mighty now without your disco ball of energy, aren't ya?
You idiot! How could you let them?
Silence! I will no longer tolerate such insolence. We must combine our powers to finish this.
Like you guys are a match for this! Double boom! That's how it's done. Put it there, bud.
Sonic!
Hey, looks like the gang's all here. Great timing.
Did you two win?
We'd probably be sleeping with the fishes otherwise. Anyway, what's the deal here? Wasn't there like a war going on outside a moment ago?
All of the robot army spontaneously shut down not too long ago. Readings are showing all traces of the ruby dissipating. Reality's starting to return to normal.
Well, I guess that wraps it up for the Phantom Ruby then.
Yeah, let's hope. I'm done with all these illusions. Mess with your head something fierce.
Second that. I mean, hey, in the end, things fell pretty well into place, huh?
Yeah, and you have me to thank for that, by the way.
Eggman, how did you...
When they sent me to null space, Dumb and Dumber managed to forget that I literally created null space, and was left with the tools to manipulate it from within.
Just not enough to get yourself out.
Go figure. But enough that I managed to redirect your little friend up here, which enabled you to find the core. Bada bing, bada boom.
Well, thanks for the assist, Eggman. Though, you do realize you're still going away for a long time, right? You're sort of responsible for a decent majority of this.
What, did you think I was actually stupid enough to tell you this in person? I'm already away, hatching a new scheme to put you and your little resistance to rest.
Classic. Well, catch you later, Egghead.
Likewise, rodent.
Right. Well, a little anticlimactic, but at the end of the day, a win's a win. So what do you say, guys? Should we get going? I take it cleanup's gonna be set back a tad bit.
Yep, and I'm not letting you run off this time. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
straight, real peachy. Stuck, powerless, in an endless void of nothingness. With you.
My plan was immaculate. It was your impetuous urge to fight that turned everything to chaos.
Well, your plan was no better than whatever that fat mustached fool ever came up with.
I am nothing like my creator.
Doing just a fine job proving me otherwise.
I will prove my worth when I escape from this wretched prison, and all living things will kneel before their master.
Would you shut up? I can't stand listening to you yap on and on any longer. It's driving me nuts!